My name is Amber Payne. I worked at the Boyd County Public Library for the summer, and I will also be working there throughout the fall until December. I'm here to talk today about what the Boyd County Library offers, all the programs, what exactly I did all summer. So first, the library offers tons of stuff. There are databases. The databases can be accessed through the public computers. There's about 15 computers in each branch. There are 3 branches of the Boyd County Public Library. One is the Catlettsburg, the main branch is in Ashland, and the third newest branch is in the Cuyahoga Mall. Patrons are also able to check out books, music, ebooks, and also the items that are included in the Check Out Your Community. There are summer reading programs. There's Ladies' Night Out, which is where a group of elderly ladies comes to the library of the main branch, and they get to pick out a movie and watch it. They swap recipes, they bring food and let each other try them. It's just a good way for the older ladies of the community to come out and get to know people their own age. Then there's the genealogy research. There's a whole section at the main branch also. They have genealogy specialists who will help you find whatever it is that you want to find out about your family. There's also different clubs. There's chess clubs, book clubs, team clubs, movie clubs, tons of clubs. There's cooking clubs. We're starting a coupon clippers club that's going to start up in September, if I'm not mistaken. That's going to be at the Catlettsburg branch, and it's to show people how to coupon to get the good deals that they see on TV. There's also an herb club, a gardening club, tons of clubs for people to check out. The main thing I want to talk about today is the summer reading programs, which is what I worked on a lot. There's summer reading for all age groups, from preschoolers from ages 2 through adults. The preschoolers, they get a story time, and then they play games and make crafts. The elementary schoolers do the same. The teenagers, on the other hand, they read books on their own, and they keep track of the books, and then they come and talk about the books that they've been reading, and then they do a craft, do activities, and we even had a teen lock-in last week that was at the Cuyahoga branch, and it was mainly the teenagers that were part of the summer reading group, and they got to come and just hang out and play games all night. And one lady, well, not a lady, but one teenager won a Kindle Fire because she read the most books over the summer. If I'm not mistaken, she read about 70 hours worth of books. So they just log their hours, and once they get so many hours, they get prizes. I know that once they got to 25 hours, they got a Dig Into Reading t-shirt, which Dig Into Reading was the program's name this year. And the same thing happens with the adult group. You just track how many books you read. It's not necessarily hours, because adults tend to read faster than elementary schoolers, teenagers. So you just track your books and you log them online, or you come in and fill out a sheet. And Labor Day weekend, we have a big end of the summer party, and that is to, I guess, celebrate the end of summer reading, and that's when the adults get their prizes. And it's a great way to learn new things, learn about new books, learn what the library has to offer, and meet new people. Meeting new people who are interested in the same things as you, priceless. The next thing I want to talk about is a new program that the library kicked off this summer with a block party, and it's called Check Out Your Community. Check Out Your Community is awesome. It gives the patrons a chance to check out different activities in the Ashland area for free. There's tons of activities. In fact, we are getting ready to add more activities on. We haven't heard who are the new sponsors or what the activities are going to be, but that's going to be within the next month. The activities include sports equipment such as baseball, basketball, soccer balls, tennis, football. There's even a disc golf. I don't even know what that is, but we offer it for you to check out and take it to Central Park and play with it, or play with it in your backyard. You just come to the main branch. Any branch actually has some of the stuff. I know the main branch has most of it, but you just check out whatever you want and the librarians will give it to you. Then there's a 7-day pass to the YMCA. That's a family pass, not just one person, but you can take your whole family. And it's for the people who have always wanted to try the YMCA out, but don't want to pay that fee. So, that is what the YMCA is for. It's a 7-day pass. Take advantage of all the activities that are involved there. The next is a 7-day pass to the Highlands Museum. That is a museum in downtown Ashland, and it is a family pack of 4 passes to the Highlands Museum. You can go every day, one time a week, whatever. You just go pick up that pass and go check out the museum. The next is tours of the fire station and police station. I know little kids would love to do that if they're interested in maybe picking that as their career, what they want to do. There's also pool passes, mini golf at Cuyahoga Mall, and then the one for the adults is it's 1 month free rental of a kiosk in the Cuyahoga Mall to sell your products. Say at Christmas time, you might want to rent a kiosk out to see if maybe your product is worth selling. You can kind of just give it a shot 1 month before Christmas, so you don't have to spend the money to do it. Check out your community. It's great for things that you've always wanted to try but don't want to spend the money doing. The next thing I need to talk about is my billboard campaign I did. I was to come up with 8 billboards that began in August and they will run through October. I thought that maybe it should be a series of questions that will get drivers thinking of the answers while they drive. The questions are ones that most people don't know the answers to, so it encourages them to come to the library to find the answers out. Along in this billboard campaign, we thought it would be nice to make bookmarks for the patrons to come by the library to pick up the bookmark of the week. It's got the billboard picture on the front, and on the back it's got all the information of how we found the answer, what the answer is, and where they can find it in the library. For example, there's a few that we found in the databases, so we put exactly which database and what they need to type in the database to find it. There's some we found out in books, others in magazines, so it just depends on the billboard and the question. And right now we have 2 out. Those are the ones that I've attached to the presentation PowerPoint. And the first one is what causes a brain freeze. We thought that would be good for summer, since August is the last summer month. But people are still eating ice cream, so they might want to know what causes a brain freeze. And the second one, since we are still in summer months, is why you have freckles. Freckles tend to pop up in the summertime, so that's the ones that that I'm allowed to put on my presentation, where we haven't released the other ones yet. But the billboard does run on the billboard going into Ashland from Canonsburg. It runs every 6 slides. So if you're interested in checking out what the billboards are like, just drive on by. Thanks.